I'm a Moopen, sir. Not late? Yeah. Sir.
Okay.
For watching us from across the globe. The lighting of the lamp signifies moving towards knowledge. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. May I have Mr. Wilson on the stage? Mr. Shamsuddin, if you could please join the distinguished guests on the stage to light the lamp. Always a beautiful sight to see a lit lamp, isn't it? And we thank all our guests. A moment for a photograph to cherish.
Even if it means they have to take long work hours, even if it means they cannot meet their family for months, they choose to be on their toes all day, mustering up the courage to face the new diseases. They instill hope when the whole world seems to crumble down, whispering, "We are with you, and this too shall pass." Under the visionary leadership of our founder, Chairman Dr. Azad Moopen, Aster DM Healthcare has flourished across India and GCC for the past 37 years, committed to our promise of making quality healthcare accessible. And we stand by it every day through the commitment, dedication, and the sacrifices of our nurses.
Aster Guardians Global Nursing Award was established with an intention to celebrate the nurses worldwide. They are the ones who are the backbone, at the same time the soul of the healthcare. We respect them and we celebrate them, and we also would like to showcase to the world that what the nurses are doing every day. Let us celebrate the most deserving nurse.
On International Nurses Day 2022, Aster DM Healthcare made a meaningful commitment to recognize and celebrate the efforts of over 27 million nurses worldwide by establishing the Aster Guardians Global Nursing Award, offering a prize of $250,000 to empower nurses and help them advance their causes and drive impactful change in areas they are passionate about. The award aims to celebrate nursing excellence and highlight the remarkable contributions of nurses across the globe to ensure the seamless delivery of healthcare.
Honored to be able to help celebrate the finalists of the Aster Guardians Global Nursing Award. You're among a special few, 10 finalists out of more than 78,000 applications. You have earned the respect and recognition of your institutions, your communities, and the wider global health community. We now ask you to apply this leadership to the pressing health priorities of our time. Globally, progress is lagging in key areas including healthy life expectancy, maternal mortality, and child mortality. At the same time, there are increases in non-communicable diseases, mental disorders, communicable diseases, antimicrobial resistance, and high-threat infectious hazards. These are all areas in which nurses can make a difference. We must expand the nursing workforce through investments in education, jobs, and leadership. We must make sure you have decent, supportive, and enabling work environments. WHO will generate the evidence for those investments by launching the second State of the World's Nursing Report on World Health Day 2025. I offer my sincerest congratulations to the 10 finalists and to all the nominees.
It gives me great pleasure to be here on this wonderful occasion where the Aster group is recognizing nurses from across the world and honoring them and giving them awards. I think it's a wonderful gesture, and I want to congratulate firstly the Aster group, the chairman Mr. Azad Moopen and the CEO Alisha Moopen and the entire family of Aster for having thought of doing this program and recognizing the nursing community which normally goes unrecognized. So my deepest and heartiest best wishes to you, and this is truly a wonderful program. Of course, we have with us our speaker who was also a former health minister in the previous government, and now he is the Speaker of the House, Mr. Khader, and all the other guests who have come over here from across the world, people who have been selected, the 10 finalists. I think I don't know how they're able to manage to finalize 10 people from 78,000. That's an incredible filtering process. And to be able to be the top 10 from such a huge base, I mean a huge number, I think it reflects on your commitment, on your work that you've done, and I think it's fantastic to be selected and to be a part of this program. And the nursing community is definitely something, it's a really an honorable profession. And I think it's, when we talk about a nurse, we always talk very fondly about nurses because there's a certain respect that we have when we talk about nurses. Like a doctor is somebody we respect, but I think with the nurse, there is that connection that you have. Anyone who's been in a hospital or has gone to the hospital will realize that a good nurse can make such a huge difference. And they are the ones who spend the most number of hours with the patient. And the way they talk and the way they can communicate, a simple touch of a nurse makes a huge impact on a patient's life, or even the family members and friends of the patient. So I think the positivity that a nurse can bring, and I think just by being a good person who can, I think, heals many patients. And they get confidence, they can even in the darkest hour, they get that positive energy from the nurse. So the kind of a good nurse can achieve a lot, and a good nurse can really understand the patient and be able to observe the patient better and be able to communicate to the doctor what really is going on with the patient. And I think, I've seen many doctors who come and who go and they hardly have a connect with the patient. But we have seen so many nurses, the connect and the friendship that builds up between a patient and a nurse is always something unique. And I think all of you who've been selected, it goes to, I'm sure that you will be remarkable people, not just in your profession, but in your life also. Because otherwise you would not have been a good nurse, or you would not have been an excellent nurse. So I think that's a reflection of the way you are and the kind of thinking you have and the commitment you have. And so I wish all the people who have been selected here, all the
comes to us from the beautiful coast of Karnataka, Bengaluru, and has represented his people 5 times. It's a pleasure.
And the chairman of Aster Group, our senior and our family friend, Dr. Azad Moopen, the guests on the dais, the Health Minister of Karnataka, Government of Karnataka, my friend Mr. Dinesh Gundu, the family members of Azad Moopen, the directors and all the doctors and the CEOs and staff members of the Aster hospitals, the distinct guests come from the UAE and the part of this country, all the the finalists who have come for this final round of Aster Guardians Global Award Ceremony, the doctors and all the faculty and other team of Aster Group Hospitals who have joined over here. I like to congratulate Azad Moopen ji and all their family members and all the CEOs and who are responsible for this program to be held over in Karnataka. And I'm sure that Azad Moopen ji, when the long career as a professor, doctor, running various hospitals, he has achieved many things. I think the happiest moment what Azad Moopen ji has done is this competition organized for the nursing profession once in a year with different part of the world, where you give this award. I think this is one of the biggest achievement I would like to say. Because to build an hospital, to run an hospital, anyone can build. To get this stuff, thinking, and this way of your appreciation of this profession, you got a beautiful and good heart. That is what Azad Moopen ji has got. That is the strength I'd like to say. I welcome all the finalists who have come here and all the guests and dignitaries who have come other part of this country. On the behalf of the people of Karnataka and the people of the government of Karnataka, I welcome you all. And I'm sure that your 2 days or 3 days staying over here will ultimately, when you go back, you will get a good opinion. You will be the ambassador of the Karnataka state in wherever place where you go back. So within 2-3 days, whatever good thing is there, you go and tell others. If any minus thing is there, please tell us. We'll rectify for the days to come, future days to come. Concerning, I congratulate and wish all the nurses who have joined here, means the nurse profession who are here. Few are here, mostly not there, but I congratulate them and I thank them because nursing is a noble profession. I always say, Dinesh Gundu was a health minister, even I was health minister before. I always said, a hospital can be run with the doctors, but hospital cannot be run with the nurses. Nurses should be there. And the one hospital, the 75% of the hospital's work is done by the nurses of that hospitals. And their dedication, their sincerity is very important for to a good hospital come up. So this is a noble profession, and all cannot become nurses also. If someone wants to study nursing, he cannot. He won't be nurses because nurses need that passion, that commitment, that sincerity, that humanity. That is should be imbibed in their personality. Only such type of individuals will be a good nurses or a good nurse. So I always say, when I was health minister, say nurses is a choice given by God to you all. You are sent by the God to serve in this society for the people who are in depressed or who are in sick. So whatever the treatment, what you do, I always say the nurses should have a spiritual heart and a spiritual healing hand and a smiling face. It's a spiritually you are imbibed by the God, and God is working through you on the patient who's not well. So such a noble profession is a nursing profession, I like to say. So I think you all are lucky to be in this profession, and Aster Group has brought this award. One, to recognize you. Second thing is to inspire and to promote and give an awareness in the society throughout the world for the nurses profession to be more and more younger generation come for the students take up nurses profession and come and serve the society in days to come, because there is a lot of shortage not only in India, throughout the world. In India at least we can come up because a lot of population is there, but other countries not so easy. And if the students who have studied here and they want to go and serve in other places, there is a language problem also. So I always say the nursing college, Dinesh Gundu is there. My opinion is, even in Karnataka and in India, in Karnataka, all the nursing college should give other languages courses also, like French, German or Japanese and Korea, where if these languages are learned by our students, nurses, and automatically they'll get a very good job, very easy also. I think this has been, needs to be embedded in the syllabus or directive given by the our government in the whichever college is to be started. And regarding this award, I would like to say, I think many awards we have seen, and this is one of the best award for ceremony. I think we participate. So we wish each and everyone a bright and colorful future. And I'm sure that this award will be liked and by not only by the Aster group or who have joined here. Those who are not here also will bless this function because they actually know what the work of the nurses, what they take care and how they take care. So I'm sure that all the blessings of the patients who are in the hospital, who read this news or who come to know of this program, who are at home, who are in sickness, when they read the news that Aster Group is organizing such a big event for the nurses and such a big amount is given, everyone will pray and bless you for the betterment of your life and betterment of your future. All the ways it will be helpful for you and for your entire family, I'd like to say. I think this is a very big award given by the Azad Moopen ji. More than about 2 crores for the first winner. 2 crores for the first winner. So we don't know out of 10 finalists who will win. We hope so all will win. So this is a victory and win for the entire, patient community. And some of them given opportunity. So whoever wins this this award, I'd like to congratulate them now only. And second, I'd like to advise also, after getting 2 crores rupees, please don't leave your profession. Continue your nurse's profession. That is very much important. So thanking you, each and everyone.
Having made it over here. And you, I'm sure, will be able to inspire not only yourself.
Step forward. May I request you to please stay back. Can felicitate you. If you have Shri Harris, the applause can be a lot. Lillian Liverben. Can please step forward. I request that they getting the Captain Thangam, maybe. I'm glad work that they do. All right. Suspense building up. And therefore, for the celebration of the final winner of the Aster Guardians Global Nursing Award 2024, I'm going to be requesting Dr. Azad Moopen, Founder Chairman, Aster DM Healthcare, to announce this year.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. I just want to everybody to mention, it's only like has been mentioned about, out of the 10 people, 1 person coming out, but all of you are there. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot. I would like to mention about Maria, who is the head, who has been the person who has come in. So please, Maria. Yeah.
On stage. There she is, Maria, and shedding tears of joy.
Today we have Maria Victoria Juan from Philippines, who is the winner of Aster Guardians Global Nursing Award 2024. And we also have Ms. Alisha Moopen. She is the Deputy Managing Director of Aster DM Healthcare India. Maria, I will call upon you to say a few words, share your journey and your thoughts.
Victoria Juan, I'm military nursing, but now in the reserve force. I've been in the service for the past almost 34 years, serving our soldiers, not only the soldiers, but the Filipino citizen. And right now, it's still surreal for me. I still cannot believe it. I'm already satisfied with being the 10th finalist, truly, because of the overwhelming love, honor that I received from India, from Aster Guardians. The production was amazing. It glorifies our own country's culture, and also the positive remarks from the national leaders from India. My God, actually, all of the finalists are teary-eyed. I don't know why do you give such honor to the nurses here? Well, it is the only country I've seen that you really honor your nurses. Maybe that is why you have a great healthcare now. It's because of that. And it's a good thing that you've opened that love and honor for nurses to other countries too, not only to your country. So I really admire. I've been here for just 2 days, but I have seen your culture. Wow, I'm really amazed. I thought the best is the Filipinos, but you can give them a run for your money. Okay, thank you so much.
Everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate Maria for this phenomenal win. Very well deserved, and you are a beacon of hope for so many nurses across the world, as well as the young generation that look up to you. Of course, like what she said, I think we had amazing other 9 finalists as well. Each of them that had reached the pinnacle of their career, their leadership. It is really about leading without title. She is a captain. She didn't even mention that. You know, that is how nurses are wired, right? They are not thinking about a title and how that makes them stand out. They don't need that. They do it through their community building, through their team spirit. They make sure there is impact, there is change, and there is healing that happens on the ground. And we want to be able to tell these stories. So thank you all for joining us today. It means a lot. I know it's late in the day, but to be able to talk about people who really serve humanity. And for us at Aster, we are on a mission for serving mankind, and for us to be able to shine a spotlight